Everything seemed completely normal. Then, in just a few seconds, she lost consciousness. But why does this happen? Let's freeze time and journey inside the human body to discover what really happened. Everything begins here, inside the brain. The brain depends on a constant supply of oxygen-rich blood to function. When blood flow suddenly drops, oxygen levels begin falling within seconds. The brain immediately starts shutting down non-essential functions to protect itself. In many common fainting episodes, the real problem begins with a total drop in blood pressure. With less pressure pushing blood through the arteries, less oxygen-rich blood reaches the brain. Within seconds, the brain begins struggling to function normally. As blood pressure falls, the heart pumps less blood with each beat. That means less oxygen-rich blood can reach the brain. Without enough blood, the brain can no longer function at full capacity. The brain constantly monitors its oxygen supply. As oxygen levels begin to fall, it detects the and activates emergency responses. Its priority is simple: protect the most vital functions needed to survive. Without enough oxygen, brain cells can no longer produce the energy they need. Electrical signals between neurons begin slowing. Within seconds, awareness, balance, and clear thinking begin to fade. As oxygen continues to fall, your senses are among the first to change. Your vision becomes blurry, your world narrows into tunnel vision, and a ringing sound may fill your ears. These are often the body's final warning signs before you faint. As the brain receives too little oxygen-rich blood, it can no longer maintain full awareness and balance. Ironically, falling flat helps blood return to the brain. The moment the body becomes horizontal, something remarkable happens. Gravity no longer pulls as much blood away from the brain, allowing blood flow to improve. Within seconds, the brain begins receiving more oxygen again. Now that the body is lying flat, blood can travel back to the brain more easily. Oxygen-rich blood begins restoring the energy brain cells need to function. Within moments, the brain starts recovering.
Rich blood returns, the brain begins receiving the fuel it needs once again. Brain cells restore their energy, and electrical communication rapidly returns. Within moments, the brain is ready to wake the body.
With oxygen restored, millions of neurons begin firing normally once again. Electrical signals race upon the brain, reconnecting the networks responsible for awareness, movement, and balance. The brain is awake and consciousness is returning.
As blood flow and oxygen return to normal, the brain quickly restores its activity. Just breathe. Awareness returns, the eyes open, and the body begins recovering. For many simple fainting episodes, one common reason people faint is dehydration. When your body loses too much fluid, your blood volume drops, making it harder to deliver enough blood to the brain. Staying hydrated helps keep your circulation and your brain working properly. One of the most common causes of fainting is called vasovagal syncope. Fear, sudden pain, or even seeing blood can briefly activate the vagus nerve, slowing the heart and lowering blood pressure. Your brain depends on glucose as its primary source of energy. When blood sugar drops too low, brain cells can't function properly, causing dizziness, confusion, weakness, and restoring blood sugar helps provide the fuel your brain needs to recover. One of the easiest ways to reduce your risk of fainting is to stay well hydrated. Water helps maintain healthy blood volume, allowing your heart to deliver enough blood and oxygen to your brain. Keeping your body hydrated helps keep your brain working at its best. Before many fainting episodes, your body gives you warning signs. You may feel dizzy, break into a cold sweat, become nauseated, or notice your vision becoming blurry. Recognizing these symptoms early gives you time to get somewhere safe.
If you feel the warning signs of fainting, don't try to push through them. Sit down immediately or lie flat if you can. This helps blood return to your brain more easily. Stay there until you feel fully recovered, and stand up slowly after nerd. Thank you for watching Anatomy Insight. Every discovery brings us closer to understanding the incredible human body. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us for our next adventure. Until our next journey, stay curious.